Hey everybody, I'm going to make a MGTOW video here quick. Got my notes at hand. Right, this video is going to be on myself as a MGTOW and my view of the LGBT community, as I guess they like to be called. But first of all, MGTOW is not hatred. I don't hate anyone. Hatred is prejudice. Hatred and prejudice are taught. It's born of fear. The fear turns to hate. I'm not hateful or fearful of anyone. Okay, and I have worked with all kinds of people. White, black, Hispanic, gay, lesbian. I've worked with all kinds. And I've gotten along with 99% of them. I'm going to discuss my opinion and my view of the LGBT community. I'm going to do it unapologetically. The LGBTs are unnatural, boring, and very annoying. Okay, the TV media will tell everyone, especially men, that you are not intelligent, creative, funny, artistic, interesting, or at all an individual unless you're a gay or a cross-dresser, and that your problems are not as important. Just by barely observing the mindless media machine, I mean, it's every single TV channel, every single station, every TV show pushes LGBT propaganda. I mean, everything is just gay, 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 gay. God damn! Good Lord! I mean, every channel, every TV station, everything. I mean, PBS, the news, cartoons, daytime dramas. It's just, name something. When did a sexual preference turn into a cult? I mean, Anderson Cooper, Rachel Maddow, and Don Lemon, they are not interesting. Okay, they are smarmy, condescending, trendy, liberal, conceited assholes who are only concerned with a preference that I thought only affected 10% of the human population. Okay. As a man, your struggles don't matter. And whether or not if you commit suicide does not matter. Unless you are gay. Straight men, straight white men specifically, are seen as privileged and favored in all aspects of life. The It Gets Better campaign plays itself as a legitimate movement, but in my opinion just favors gay males, while straight males go ignored. Okay, in my junior year of high school, a classmate of mine hung himself from a jump rope in a tree in his backyard. Okay, he was found by his older brother. No one cared about him until after he was dead. He was not bullied for being gay or for wearing women's clothes, so I guess his suicide doesn't matter. There is no It Gets Better campaign to help guys like him. They have no support. I do think there are people who are born gay, but I also believe that there are people who choose to be gay. So for that reason, I just can't take the LGBT community seriously. The experts figure that 80% of women would have sex with another woman if they knew it would be discreet. I have found that that same percentage of women, that conservative percentage, probably past 80, maybe closer to 90% or more, all women I've dated personally have all been a little bit lesbian. Open about it. But experts figure 80% of women would have sex with another woman if they knew it would be discreet. So I just found it very interesting. The news obsesses over a Kentucky clerk who refuses to marry gays. Okay, why and how is this news? Kim Davis currently is being condescended to, mocked, belittled, ridiculed, and having her religious rights trampled. She's being persecuted for her religion. I'm an atheist, right? And I can see this and the sickening problem with it. Is she the only person in Kentucky who can hand out gay marriage licenses? She has just been released from prison and there's talk about her going back if she refuses to comply, because she refuses to recognize the ruling of the Supreme Court. I mean, the Supreme Court. Why does this country feel a need for a Supreme Court? The Supreme Court can piss off. Kim Davis is a hero in her own right. The Supreme Court's ruling, if you think they have good intentions by legalizing gay marriage, they're only interested in destroying the nuclear family. They'll use feminism, they'll use gay rights, legalizing gay marriage to disrupt your way of life. And where is Ms. Davis's It Gets Better campaign? She has been married multiple times, wears glasses, she's frumpy, and she's a Democrat, right? You'd think she'd be a feminist darling, but instead she's being bullied by the liberal left. No It Gets Better campaign for her. And her husband is crapped on for wearing overalls with a straw hat. Right? How dare he be a straight man and be an individual? Only gay men can do that. Her and her husband did not ask to have this media shitstorm thrust upon them. This whole country is full of criminal politicians, police, and other government officials who need to be arrested and thrown in jail for far more serious crimes, but never will because they play ball with the globalized establishment. How is any of this I'm telling you helping you as a MGTOW? Okay, because you have to ignore the media and these gay talking heads who seem to be solely identified by their sexual preference. Okay, they want to tell you what to think, what to feel, and what to believe. Okay, ignore these bizarre LGBT, this bizarre cult movement, and just keep your eyes on your personal, long-term, and even short-term MGTOW goals. There are gay people, always have been, always will be, and that's fine, but they will never be MGTOW. They are solely reliant on the television and the brainwashed suckers that buy their always the victim state of mind. They care nothing about straight men's issues or family issues or any issue that doesn't concern them collectively. The narrative of the trendy Nazi liberal LGBT left is believe what I believe or I will hurt you. Okay, remember when Ben Shapiro was threatened by the tranny reporter Zoe Tur? Remember that? How dare he refer to this man in a dress as a man in a dress? It's easy to win a fight with a small man for calling you a man in a dress when you're a big man in a big goddamn dress. Okay, so that's all I really had to say. Like I said, when you're a MGTOW, you have to go your own way. You have to do your own thing. You can't let people do your thinking for you. You can save money by throwing your television in the garbage and stop buying newspapers. Okay, think for yourselves. This is Arctos Bouchard. Right? Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.